The truth is not about women. It never was. It is about a man's lack of control over himself. A man only loses power when his emotions control his decisions. When validation becomes his currency. When attention, approval, and desire decide his worth. At that moment, anyone who can give or take those things holds power over him. Stoic wisdom teaches something simple but difficult: master yourself, or be mastered by the world. Once a man learns to stand firm in his values, he stops chasing what excites him temporarily and starts building what fulfills him permanently. He no longer reacts to silence, rejection, or approval. He observes. He chooses. He moves forward with calm intention. This is the truth. No one can control you if you are not desperate. No one can manipulate you if you are emotionally disciplined. When a man stops seeking external validation, he becomes grounded, unshakable, free. Stoicism is not about suppressing emotion, it is about not being ruled by it. Desire becomes a tool, not a weakness. Attraction becomes mutual, not obsessive. Respect replaces neediness. When a man builds his purpose, his body, his mind, and his discipline, relationships stop being a battlefield. They become a choice, not a necessity. And when you no longer need anything from anyone to feel whole, power naturally returns to where it belongs, within you. That is the truth. And once learned, nothing outside you can control you again. Once a man understands this truth, his reactions change. He stops explaining himself to people who don't listen. He stops proving his worth to those who don't value it. And most importantly, he stops giving emotional control to situations that don't deserve it. Power is not loud. Power is quiet restraint. The Stoic man does not rush. He does not beg. He does not chase affection as if it defines him. He knows that attraction fades when it is fueled by insecurity, but grows when it is built on self-respect. When a man becomes comfortable with solitude, manipulation loses its grip. When he is at peace with silence, mind games stop working. When he understands his own value, emotional leverage disappears. This does not make him cold. It makes him clear about what he tolerates, clear about what he walks away from, clear about where his energy goes. Stoic wisdom teaches that you cannot control others, but you can always control your response. And that response determines your strength. The moment you stop reacting emotionally, you start acting intentionally. A man who is focused on his purpose, disciplined in his habits, and grounded in his values becomes rare. He doesn't fear loss, because he knows he can rebuild. He doesn't fear rejection, because his identity is not borrowed from anyone else. And that is why true power is never taken, it is earned internally. Once a man learns this truth, relationships stop controlling him, opinions stop shaking him, and life stops playing games with his mind. Because the strongest man in the room is not the one who demands power, but the one who cannot be controlled.